Thank you once again for taking our questions today. Really appreciate it. Just wanted to ask you a quick question about the fact that you were an early proponent of electric vehicles, specifically your investment in BYD. I wonder if, from your perspective today, other technologies like hydrogen fuel cells or others that may come to mind are equally important in terms of their emerging capabilities and what sort of impact they may have.
Well, I think electric vehicles will be more popular than hydrogen fuel cells. Getting the sun's energy transferred into electricity and electricity into the vehicles is basically a good idea for the long pole. And I think all the technology is going to work. And some of it's actually improving. We may get a lithium battery that's actually quite safe and more energetic than most we have now. Well, I think that's all to the good. In fact, here in California, when I came to California, we had a petroleum club. We had wildcatters. We had a big oil industry. It was a little like Texas. I don't think we found any new oil to speak of in California in decades. I think it's dangerous to rely on hydrocarbons for energy. Of course, we've got to take more of it directly from the sun. I think that Texas will eventually get to be like California.
My name is Glenn Tung. Thank you for this wonderful meeting and especially for serving food this year. I want to ask you about Tesla. The company has a market capitalization of about $140 billion. It traded last week about $200 billion in stock and traded about $500 billion in options. And the stock moved about 20% a day. Meanwhile, Mr. Musk seems thrilled to stoke this volatility. I wanted to know what your thoughts are on this situation, and particularly what your thoughts are on Mr. Musk's behavior.
My thoughts are two. I would never buy it, and I would never sell short. I have a third comment. There was a man found in Los Angeles for years named Howard Amundsen. He once said something that I've taken to my heart. He said, "Never underestimate the man who overestimates himself." I think Elon Musk is peculiar, and he may overestimate himself, but he may not be wrong all the time.
My question is about electric vehicles and BYD. Why are electric vehicle sales at BYD down 50 to 70% while Tesla is growing 50%? And what's the future holds for BYD?
Well, I'm not sure I'm the world's greatest expert on the future of electric vehicles, except I think they're coming generally, and somebody's going to make them. BYD's sales went down because the Chinese reduced the incentives they were giving to buyers of electric cars. And Tesla's sales went up because Elon has convinced people that he can cure cancer.
And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, smash that like button, and definitely subscribe. See you next time.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, coming in, flex. I just wanna win.